Good morning from Little Creek Bee Ranch. What we have done here is to give a new swarm that came on the property last night. A swarm call that we got yesterday afternoon in North Inola. It is almost basketball size. Pretty good, worth going after. And we use a screen to close them up. It's really hot. The danger is with small colonies, they can melt down. We call them meltdowns. They just die. It's too dang hot. So make sure your nukes have vents. There's a hole in the back. There's also a square hole in the bottom of the board. And when you transport them, the porch really needs to be vented. Girls are checking me out. And then feed them the next morning. They got to get stuff processed and going. Try to stand that way. Just watching them. They're in cluster still. They're resting. They don't really sleep, they just rest. So the angled brick on the porch is to slow them down just a touch. See how she's looking? If you can see that bee, she's looking at her house. They'll come out and swirl around, just kind of go around. Look at their house. Get familiar with objects. Their position. It's 7:30 in the morning, July 13th. Heat index is atrociously high. Way too high to be working bees in the afternoon, so we might do just a little bit right now. So much to do, I'm just deciding where to. Sure, I need some boxes on. Oh, let's see what we got. Everybody's checking me out here. But they'll stay like that. That's a jar of sugar water we gave them. The lid's got 2 holes in it. T44, T45 stapler. Put a staple in, pull the staple, 2 holes. That's all you need. Too many holes, the heat hits the jar, pressurizes the jar, squirts out a bunch of sugar water that they're not ready for. Messy. Okay, but I thought I'd film it. A good group here. There's a good group there. Let's see. This is this group here is an older swarm. A month ago, June 4th, they were working on that much. They put lines. They were starting in the middle, but they were working their way out. So that was a month ago. I bet they could stand to use a new box. So what we're going to do is come over here, see if we can rally up a new box here. I stack the boxes outside so I don't have to cart them back and forth, but I really don't like setting them out. Now, it's July, and they may be kind of reluctant to pull wax. Therefore, we're going to pull the tab frames, and we're just going to stick with comb. Oops. I just want them to fill it. See if I can get them to fill it. And then what we'll do, let's see, oops, is the next box, maybe, I like this box. I thought I'd film today. It's kind of cool, for right now. Boy, it's going to heat up quick, so yeah, that's okay. You get to see Alright. I don't like setting equipment out really because it just weathers. I need one more, eh? Jeez. Just shaking the water out. Let's do this. Just putting frames back is all. All this that people don't ever get to see. I'm not completely awake. I only had 1 cup of coffee, man, and I'm a 2 or 3 cup guy. And I never come out and work bees this early in the morning unless it's crazy hot and it's crazy hot. It's really dangerous to work bees when the heat index is so high. I've had heat stroke or heat exhaustion before in a suit. Threw up in my veil. That was not a good day. So you learn, you know, shaking out the water. And maybe there's bugs in there, we don't. Yeah, it's just plain wax, no honey, no residual honey. They were dry from last year. But look at the water. See that? Also, after I harvest, they'll sit outside crisscross stacked like this in the feeding station for no more than 3 days. And then I'll bring them in and hand wash them with a sprayer, just water only, and get all the liquid honey off the bees to get most of it off. But I'll wash them up, shake them like this, put them in the honey hut on the fan to dry. They go in the honey hut to store clean and dry. Never store wet frames. Honey wet, I'm talking about. And the fan can dry out the water. Okay, so there's... Come on. Okay, there's one. Hug. Let's see. Let's see what we have here. I'm thinking about what I'm doing. I can sit there. Early morning. Say good morning, girls. The beekeeper's coming in. They're moving, man. They're bringing pollen in, too. Also, too, watch the bees on the porch if you can see them. They're on the far side. I see pollen going in on the far side. The queen, she's laying up in this quadrant right up in here. Alright. And bees that are out in the field right now that are within visual distance of me, they see me messing with their house and they'll race back to go, hey, what is that guy doing? And check things out. Okay, cinder blocks off. Lid is off. Hey, all right, man. We got ants. That's wonderful. Isn't that groovy? Great. Great. Okay. See all those ants? Yeah. That'll make your day. All those ants in there. Great. Always an issue. Okay, so screen top. And I'm just going to tell the girls, hey, guess what? Somebody's coming in the roof, man. Jeepers, gosh. You know. Okay, brush. See all the tools in my hand? I tell the students, keep the tools in your hand. Stop bending up and down. Try to limit up and down movement so much. Save your back. Okay. Let's see what pants off. Not a problem. Alright. Now, a little bit of house cleaning, but let's do this. There we go. What the other girls think? We're coming in there. House cleaning duties. Scraping propolis off. Get out of the way, sweetie. Oh. Okay. That's cool. Brush goes in my back pocket. What do we got here? Let's see. 3. There's a 10 frame box. Okay. Okay, I'm 2 and 9. That's what I want to see. This has been a month ago, June 4th. Oh yeah, I feel it. Oh yeah. Oh, that's cool. Oh man, that's just beautiful. Capping, working the cappings. Yes, either capping it over. Yeah, oh, they hadn't got to that side, but that's good. So now, my students are going to laugh at me. That's so pretty. Oh, there's a beetle. Well, that just ruined my morning. You little freaking moron. Come here. Come here. Oh, yes. A beetle. Well, time to put some wintergreen grease on them. See that? Yep, if you don't have them, don't worry, I'll send you some. But when you get them, the question is, what are you going to do then? Yeah, they're starting on the outside. Tabbed frame. Look at that. That's sweet. See that tab? They're working on it slowly. That's cool. Rain fronts every 10 days. That's what we're looking for. We'll separate number 9. Rain fronts within 10 days and we're cool. Good for the bees. Okay, to my right hand. Yeah, that's okay too. They're working on number 10, so we're going to give them another box. This is a swarm we caught the first of the season. It was placed in the back of the apiary, the back side, so we know it was the oldest swarm in the apiary first. So it will be bigger, fatter, and fuller than the other swarms. So that's why I'm kind of checking this one. Get their spacing back. Yeah, cool. Okay, girls, just go back down where you are. Yeah. Here comes shallow. It's a shallow box or a honey box. Different names. This is a medium or an Illinois. Okay. What's this? Your sugar bottle, your sugar water bottle, spray bottle, 6 drops of lemongrass oil, and it needs to stay inside now. It's too hot to leave it in the garage of the hut. It'll sour quick. Okay. What I'm doing is talking to them by scent and saying, hey, y'all need to get on up here and focus on this. It's not going to hurt the honey here. It's just a little bit of lemon oil. Enough to get their interest up high. Actually, I would prefer that to be a 9 frame box, but somehow it ended up with 10 frames. It's alright. a deal. Now the ants in the vent that you saw can be brushed out, and use wild mint or powdered cinnamon to deter the ants. And what I need to do is put a little bottle of powdered cinnamon in my bucket. Oh, you think I would already do that, but yeah, we forget things. Early morning, about 7:45, Little Creek Bee Ranch, Inola, Oklahoma. Good morning. I'm not awake. I need coffee. This is it. And to Doug and Jody Blankenship, I'm just doing one, so don't get mad at me, okay? I'm just doing one. I'm not doing a bunch. You ain't missing out on nothing. Just one. Yeah, that's good. Just want to do that much anyway. Now, let's flick those girls home. Go home, girls. Here's a trick or a tip. If you're doing, I hope you can see this, if you're doing screens like this, and this is all propolis on the side, turn your hive tool angle so it won't catch the squares. It won't catch. And kind of scrape that back a little bit at an angle. If I go this way, I hook the corners, but if I stay at an angle, I don't hook. And I don't want the propolis. I'm not a propolis collector. And just try to deter it. I'm not trying to get it all, just some of it. A major deal. Yeah, not a major deal, just a tip there. Okay, everybody's trying deal. Okay, now. Oh man, I get to going and I want to do another one and another one. Checking. Everybody's got to be checked. Okay. Yikes. This is the price you pay for the ventilators, okay? So they're a good tool, worthy of their work, but this is what you're going to be doing, and that's just part of it. And they like that motor. Any mild electro, magnetic, whatever, electrical stuff. But this is my bread and butter. This ventilators are. Yikes. Oh. Let's see what we got here. You know what? Watch this. If I can go to the creek and get some mint. Yeah, boy, I mean, they are like on it now. Come on, man. Okay, here we go. I mean, it's all over me. To the creek. Mint. Sorry. Part of beekeeping. If you don't have any mint, get some. Put it by the house water faucet. It'll grow crazy. You'll have a lifetime supply of mint. This morning I'm going to go get me a little powdered bottle of cinnamon and put in my dadgum bucket. But if I don't do this, they're just going to build back up. It's a nuisance. It's not hurting anything. This is a pain in the butt. Surely I got cement on a creek. Oh man. There it is. Yay. I had to hike for it. See this? Right here. Hey, look at that. Yeah. Don't want the root. But the tops did come. Oh man, you know, shouldn't bellyache. The ventilators rock, okay? You know, I don't care what anybody tells you, that's my bread and butter, man. They suck up moisture out of the hive. They get the field bees to working. More bees go out in the field. They bring in more nectar than normal. I get 4, 5, 6 boxes of honey, usually off of a double medium set. If you got double brood boxes and you're getting 2 boxes of honey and you think you're doing good, no, sorry. No, it's not efficient. Now check this out. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Manipulate the colony inside the house. Airflow is a huge deal, major time deal. A gentle air, not aggressive. Supplement the airflow.